So let's come in here. Oh, looky in there. That is what we're talking. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a Mediterranean inspired aubergine roll-up dish. I've got a couple of aubergines here. I've got 3 small ones actually. If you could get 2 big ones, that's better, but we're going to use these. And also I've got beef mince. You can use pork mince, lamb mince, chicken mince, beef mince, whatever mince you like. Okay, I've got beef today. Right, the first job for us then, we need to chop and tail these and slice these. Get them in a bowl of salted water. So it's nice and straightforward. We want some salt in there. Now don't worry about the salt in here. It's to draw out the moisture from these things. So we got these wonderful eggplants here, look. They're ripe, you can see. We've got brown ends and not green. But not to worry. Top, tail. So it's a straightforward one on this. We want some slices. Now they want to be roughly the same size. So they're coming out like this, look, and they're going in this salted water. So we've got these lovely slices, some are a bit thicker than others actually, soaking in that salted water. We've got an onion and we've got some garlic. Now you can use a bell pepper if you want a bell pepper in here, or capsicum, whatever you know it by. That's up to you. I'm just doing onion and garlic, some tomato puree, and I'm going to go in with Italian herbs and my mince, and I think that will be sufficient. We're making stuffed rolls. Same with the garlic, a bit of a mashing, a bit of a chopping over, that's all. We don't have to go too crazy on it. We don't need to mince it so fine. That's up to you. That will do just nicely. Grab the pan you're going to use. Get that on there. Get the flame on and chuck some oil in. Get a little bit of olive oil in there. In there with our garlic and onions. Little sizzle whizzle on there. So we're only going to cook this for about a minute, and then we're going to chuck the beef in. Let the beef cook in there with the flavours of all of that. Salt and pepper to taste. If you want to season this, do so. I'm going to season the meat. Don't worry if you get any colour on, it doesn't make the slightest bit of difference. But about a minute, let's get our beef in there. Start cooking that down. Break it up, cook it off. In there, a bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. That should flavour that up lovely. Just keep turning it over in there, nice and steady. Right, we want to be going in there with about a teaspoon of cumin, ground cumin. And we're going in there with about a tablespoon of Italian herbs. If you want to know how to make Italian herbs, link on the channel, go ahead and have a look. If not, just buy them. Want about a tablespoon. We're going to go for a good flavoursome mix inside here. We need to be stirring that in. Oh, you're kidding me. What a fantastic smell. There's a Mediterranean smell right there. Couple of tablespoons of tomato paste. There is some tomato flavour in there. Might as well use all this up. There's only a little bit in there. It's a nice little stir in there. We need to cook that in there just a little minute with that meat. You know, tomato paste is very sour, but when it's cooked in here a little minute with this, I'll take that sourness out. And what we're aiming for today is a dry-ish mix. We want enough fluid in here, but not to be like a runny soup sauce. It's going to have to be quite tight when we put it in our aubergine. Now I'm using beef stock made out of beef bouillon powder. Can do a bit more there, look. We want a very moist filling, but we do not want it wet. That is fabulous. Look, no leaky fluid all over. It's moist. It's got all those flavours in there. We turn the flame off. We're going to let this cool down. So make sure your oven's on at 180. Take a parchment lined tray. On there, a little bit of mozzarella. We're going to take our aubergine, which we've just tipped the water out, but we need to pat dry. And we're just going to layer that on there. Doesn't matter how it goes on, just layer it on. And then we just layer over the top. What we need to do is put some olive oil on there. Over the top, help it bake in there. Okay, you can season this out just a little bit. You don't go crazy with this, whatever you do, because we've seasoned up our meat mixture. But that's a little bit of Italian herbs, and we're going to do on there with a little bit of garlic powder. That's going to bring some flavour in on that. That goes in the oven. We bake that in the oven for about 20 minutes. So what we need to be doing is going over there with our meat mix. Now, don't go all the way to the end. We want to actually roll. So we're only going to come to there. So we're going to mark it out now and come backwards. There you go. And give it a squashing down. We want it in. And we're going to roll this, but you know, some of this meat mixture might come out. Don't stress. If it comes out, it's fine. Okay, so we got that lovely meat mixture there. We're going to go back on there with a little bit more mozzarella. We've got a little bit of parmesan just to flavour it out, give us some really nice cheesy boost in there. So we're going to basically start at this end and we're going to roll it that end where we had the empty eggplant. Now, it is a roll and it will be quite awkward to start off with. So just give it a little squash down and then bring your paper back. See, we've got a roll and then we can roll. Now, do this. Little bit of mozzarella in there, a chunk. And then you're going to have a big cheesy bite when it comes out. And then roll over some more. Just keep rolling over. And this thing is hot, so just be a bit careful. Right, can you see some of the stuffing's come out here? Collect it back up again and we can push it in We can get all the stuffing back in there. Don't worry about it. Okay? In it goes. Just squash it in. It's got to go in because it's all loose. Okay, I'm not going to lie, it is a bit of a mess about, but we want that on there. Just like that. Nice and steady. Okay, and we've got that filling that's bobbed out there. Like I say, you don't worry about it. You just squash that filling back in. We do not make this hard. Okay, just get it in there. Little quick clean up in there, look, we don't want that. Okay, we've got that fabulous roll there. I'm going to take a little bit of tomato paste. We're going to make a little tomato rub and we're going to paste it all over there. Want a little bit of this on there, nice and steady over the top. That's going to give us a bit of extra flavour. Okay, and now I'm doing a sneaky one. Okay, in here melted butter, in here breadcrumbs. Give it a mix in. In there, a little bit of parmesan. So now we have parmesan breadcrumbs. On our roll, mozzarella. Dried oregano and our breadcrumbs with our parmesan in. Little squidge like that. I've got a little bit more parmesan left here, look. So that can go on there. In the oven for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. So we're just going to leave it about 5 minutes on there. It's absolutely boiling, and then we're going to get it off onto a board. We just want to go over there with a bit of parsley. Just look at that. Oh, there we go. I've let this cool down for about 20 minutes actually. And the only reason for that is normally I would cut it but it's going to fall to pieces. You know, it's just wrapped. So I've let it cool 20 minutes so it holds together. So it's only going to be warm now. So I'm just going to come straight in the middle actually. Straight through that crust there. Oh yes please. I'm going to come straight in there. Actually it's a little bit warm still in the middle. Still might fall to pieces. So let's come in here. Oh look. Looky in there. That is what we're talking. Look at that. That looks absolutely fantastic. There you are, that's our Mediterranean eggplant roll with that fantastic cheesy beef herby filling. Just look at that. That is absolutely sensational. Oh come on, we got a little crunchy top on there, look. Got that mozzarella underneath. Come on in here. Oh, layers and layers of goodness. Oh wow. Wow. Look at all that layers of aubergine and beef and filling. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. Oh, that is stunning, stunning. What a way to eat aubergine. That truly is a really, really good meal. That is off the charts. That is beautiful. What a fantastic, tasty meal. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make this. If you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. Oh heck, that is really good.